right, this is Kimonchi Sherez Miller for the culture. We back.
Fat Fool, it's your boy, the Fat Father. And we got my man with us, man.
Vacasso painting him in the building.
Okay.
Vacasso, hey, man. So, man, he came to bring us some art, man. But before we really show the art, he got a piece right here. He got another masterpiece that he showed us is real lit. We're going to ask him about. We want to know what inspires you to do what you do.
I've been doing artwork since I was a kid.
Yeah.
Probably like 6 years old. My mom
winning awards.
I mean, I wouldn't say winning awards, you know. It took me actually a while to get to where I'm at now. But since I was a kid, I've been drawing, painting, doing a lot of creative stuff.
Okay.
I remember when I was like 6 years old, my mom, she bought me like a paint palette. Yeah. It was like watercolor. Y'all
probably the little kid with the colored pencils and the crown.
Yeah, you know what I'm talking about. So I used to like paint. I ain't really thinking nothing of it. I just like doing it or whatever. But my whole life I've been drawing, doing artwork. But I actually like to make beats. So
damn, that's dope. So you're an artist all around the board too.
The past few years I've been just making a lot of beats or whatever. But artwork is like my number one love. That's what I love doing the most, artwork.
Okay.
And so I just took a long break from it. But last year I told myself, because I was working in a warehouse and the work was so hard, I told myself, I can't be doing this shit forever. You know what I'm saying?
right.
And I'm like, what am I doing? Like, I'm so talented, I can do all this stuff. What am I doing working in the warehouse? So I started, every day I started watching YouTube videos on artwork, because I think like no matter how talented you are, you can always perfect your craft. Okay. So I started watching YouTube videos on painting, drawing, and different techniques. And I said, man, I can't. Like a lot of people out there can paint, but if you want to stand out, you have to create something that people are gonna look at and they can be like, damn, I ain't never seen nothing like that. I need that. So I would just gather my thoughts and think about something I can create. And I thought about it. I was like, I want to make something that's like 3D, that's like popping out the canvas. It's like, it's not just like a regular flat painting. Okay. So most of my paintings, well, all my paintings now, it's like, it's a canvas and it's like a
mold, or what? How do you do that?
It's like this material, it's like another layer of material. It's kind of like foam-like.
Don't give them all the secrets.
Yeah, I ain't gonna
get the juice away.
I ain't gonna tell them about the juice, you know what I'm saying?
Alright, but yeah, so with that, so you said you had fell off from it. What was it? It wasn't a relationship made you fall off from it. What made you fall off from the art? Were you ever in the spray painting and shit like that? I know you do some other type of art.
Nah, people told me that I should try to do spray painting, try to do tattoos.
Yeah, tattoos and shit.
I should try to do graphics.
You know how I cook?
Oh yeah, I can cook.
Oh yeah, that's an art too, boy.
Yeah, I used to work in a nursing home cooking.
Oh, boy, that ain't no fucking cooking, boy.
Hey, it's a type of cooking, you know what I mean?
Yeah, we're in a nursing home, man. Jello and motherfucking turkey.
With you doing your artwork now, like what doors have opened up for you that you just would have never thought would happen?
Like right now it's crazy, like people hit me up on Instagram, Facebook, putting in painting requests. I've been in art galleries, art shows. I was in a fusion event that just passed, and it's weird because it's like the moment I made my mind up to take my art serious and be the artist that God put in me, it's like all kind of avenues just opening up, and it's like everything that now that I'm ready for it it's coming to me, and that's really how I can simplify that.
Do you do it every day?
Man, I do it probably too much.
You probably do too much?
I do it just about every day.
Good shit.
That's what's up.
I want to buy some art from you.
Well, because I ain't gonna lie, I went to the Fusion Showcase.
Yeah.
Well, firstly, I had already started following you because I saw you making this from start to finish on Instagram. Then when I went to Fusion Showcase, I saw that and I'm like, hey man, I saw this on Instagram. Then I saw all the other stuff. I'm like,
pull it out for us. Pull it out.
See this beautiful artwork here. Every female loved this movie.
So that's the mold you talk about, how you do it with the basketball in the hands. I like how you did that right there.
Yeah, actually this is like a clay-like material. But if you can see it close, you probably can't see it, but this is actually popping out the canvas, and this is the canvas right here.
So do your friends and people want to buy that ever? Do they be like, how much? Like,
Man,
do you sell the pieces, donate? How you carry that?
I get a lot of requests.
What you say? PayPal me first, little bitch.
What you say, man? But like how I do payment wise, I take half down to start, and the rest once I'm finished.
Good.
Because I think as an artist, like this stuff is time, money.
Yeah.
You know it.
But that's what you do with business. Period. Half down to get me started. I get material, whatever. Then
we can do
the rest later. Because some people be real nitpicky.
Because say if you started and you ain't getting nothing now, like, and then they don't come through,
yeah,
you did all that work for nothing.
Then you gotta shop around this piece.
Like, exactly, man.
And that's why I do music. See, I'm satisfying myself.
Do you I always thought like people who do art. Do you like go to people's house and be like, damn, you need someone on that wall right there, man? Do you do that?
That's a good idea. I need to start doing that.
You start doing that, bro. You start doing that, bro.
I'm trying to tell you, advertise yourself.
You know what? I'm gonna do something for y'all couches, man. I'm gonna hook this joint up, man, for a mere $80, man.
That's a good idea.
I got you, man. I got you. I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna start telling people that. I'm gonna be like, I got a guy on IG, man.
Yeah.
Check this out right here, man.
I'm gonna call you the hood Vacasso.
For real, I got you, boy.
No,
I'm a
for real.
connector. I'm a connector. That's what this show helped me do more. People be like, hey, you had this one dude on the show, man. How can I find you? And I connect. Feel me? So we got this other piece we want to show, man.
Oh, yeah.
This is the masterpiece, one of the masterpieces I've seen that you've done. Let's get this up here, man.
Rose, Rick Ross.
Rick Ross right there, man.
Yes.
So we're going to ask you some things about that, man. I'm going to hold this while you describe this right here, man. How long this took you?
I would say about 5 days total.
Wow.
Yeah.
What you said? 5 days?
5 days total. Not like.
So on the top, I see you got drips, icicles, all that shit on this joint, boy.
Yeah, it's like
You say you wanted.
it's like a type of like sanded rock and like a delivery effect. I just started adding this because I was like instead of like keeping this plain the outside, I want to add a texture to it.
Thank you. Because I see a lot of artwork and I'm like, your piece is not finished. Like everything look cute and you get over here like, God damn, you couldn't even do the ends, like the sides.
Y'all don't be taking my ideas now.
So tell us more about this. What inspired you to do the roast?
I live in Florida most of my life. I was born in Boston, but I live here in Florida most of my life, and I like to see Florida artists be successful, succeed. I like to support Florida, Orlando, Jacksonville, Miami, Sanford, anything involved with Florida. And I know Rick Ross is a big Florida artist. So I'm like, you know what? I ain't never paint. Well, I painted Rick Ross before, but I ain't never painted him like since I got this good. So I'm like, you know what? Let me paint Rick Ross again. And so I painted him, and what I do whenever I paint an artist, so I can get like more emotionally involved with the painting, I listen to their music. So the whole time I was painting this, I listened to his new album. And it's like, it's crazy.
Yeah. You can definitely see the reflection from it too.
It's crazy because it's like everything that I can feel it, and then I just put it into the painting.
So question for like a lot of the artists out there, because I know when you paint, you have a lot of shading going on in here in this paint work. And I know you said you looked at YouTube videos. How long did it take you to really, for you to say like, wow, my shading is on point? I mean, because there's details in here, like color tone change. I mean, realistically, if somebody was looking into getting into this and perfecting their craft, how long did it take you to really be like, okay, I got it. Yes, I'm gonna run with this.
Like honestly, it didn't really take that long, because like I've been doing artwork since I was a kid, and I think like when you've been doing something for so long and you want to improve it, certain things it'll come natural to you.
Okay.
Like I will watch the videos and then I'll go and practice what I seen on the videos, and I realize like some of these stuff will come so natural. Like it will get easier and easier and easier. Like now I'm at the point now like I don't have to go watch no video, you know.
Okay.
But I still want to go and watch more videos because I always feel like you can get better and better and better and better. Like I think I'm probably my worst critic. Like that's what my friends tell me. They're like, Cause like I can have a painting here and I'm like, oh, I don't like how this or that looks or whatever. And they're like, V, are you serious?
Like, bro, it's dope.
Yo, man, this is dope. You know what I mean? But that's how I simplify that.
That's good. That's good. I'm glad that you. Most people, like we have interview artists, they just be like, "Bro, I just freestyle it, how I'm feeling that day." But you be having real inspirations. You feel
Yeah.
I want to do something a little different too. I mean, let's tell people like, are you selling these pieces?
Yeah, I'm selling
Like,
this.
what you got it going for?
I do it by size and detail. Like I start this size off at 550.
Okay.
I start this size off at 350, and I got a size that's a little smaller than this. I started off at 200.
Right.
And this month I was doing a sale till February 14th. Today's was actually the last day. It was 30% off.
Okay. That's
Off
nice.
all paintings. And I got quite a few sales. You know, I just dropped one off today. Yesterday I mailed one off to Tennessee.
Word.
And then like a week before that I mailed one off to Colorado.
So you got a clientele around internationally. You what do they find you? What's your IG?
My IG is Vacasso Paint. VACASSOPAYNT.
Vacasso.
Picasso.
Vacasso with the V. With the
Picasso.
V. So don't be
For the hood
type in the
culture.
P. Type in the
For
V.
culture.
Which
For the culture.
that's how it is, y'all. Gang, gang, gang.